Hi Jamie, this is Clarissa. I just wanted to demo a few stretches for you so that way you have a few things in the toolbox that you can do when your hip is feeling a little sore, a little tight, okay? So the first thing we're going to start here is with the piriformis stretch. I'm using my box to try to simulate the height of your bed, or you can do this in the chair as well. You're just going to take your left ankle, cross it over your left knee, sitting up nice and tall. You have two options here. You're going to take your hand, press it onto your knee, pressing it down to get a stretch that already might feel good, or you can start to lean forward. Making sure, and you can have the foot flexed, totally up to you. Ideally you do want it flexed because you get a little bit more stretch there. Also make sure that your knee and your toe are in line with each other, meaning that they're pointing straight ahead. Good, now slowly come out of that. I'd like for you to hold that stretch for 30 seconds, and I'd like for you to repeat that twice with each side, okay? So let's just pretend that we just finished the other side, so I'm just gonna go ahead and set up. So I did my 30 seconds on my left leg, I took a pause, I switched, I did the 30 seconds, I did it again, and now I'm on that second, after that second 30 set. From here, I'd like for you to take your fingers, kind of how we did before, and you're gonna press those toes back, getting a nice stretch of the feet. And you're just going to hold that for about a count of 10, and then you're going to switch. Super simple. Again, another count of 10. From here, you're still sitting onto your bed. We're going to do our series again, so the foot is going to be pointed. You're going to come down and back, down and back, down and back. 10 times, and then we're going to go into our circles. 5, 4. The goal is to try to get it to knee height. 2, 1, and reverse. 5, 4, 3. Sit up nice and tall. 2, and 1. And then we're going to switch to that series all over again. 10 times up and down, and then your circles for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great. So from here, notice how you're sitting in a lot of flexion. We're going to go right into some extension. So I'm going to take my box and go sideways, again, still simulating your bed. I'm going to have my right foot forward, my left leg back, and I'm going to start to lean back, placing my hands onto the bed, arching the back, getting a nice stretch. I'd like for you to hold this for a count of maybe 20, and then you're going to switch. And what this does here is it gives you a nice extension in the hip flexor, which is often neglected because think of how much you sit, or you're in just a really awkward position within your body, and you don't really get a lot of extension. Most people, when they stretch, they only do stretches that involve a lot of flexion or going forward or shortening the muscle, but what we want to do here is lengthen it so you can get some more mobility here. Again, I'd like for you to do each side for a count of 20, and the side that's very, very tight, I would like for you to do that again one more time. From here, you can still stay on the bed. We're just going to now stretch out the hamstring. If you have the ability to place your head onto the bed, make sure your toes and your knees are in line with each other, pointing straight. And we're going to stretch out the back of the leg. Again, we're going right back into our flexion. Good. From here, if you have the capability, or this can be done on a mat, and you can maybe have something in front of you if you need to. We're going to do thigh stretch. Now this is a very, it can be a difficult exercise, but if done properly, it's super effective. So again, you want to make sure that the hips and the knees are in line with each other. All right. Abs pulled in. Imagine you're zipping up your favorite pair of jeans. Tuck the tailbone slightly under. Extend the arms out in front of you. Relax your shoulders. Take a nice big inhale. Exhale, start to lean back, getting a nice thigh stretch. Try not to dump into the lower back. And then inhale, come all the way back. Exhale, lean back. Inhale. And exhale. And inhale. And the goal here, as I said before, is to make sure that you don't dump in the lower back. Keep those jeans nice and zipped as you start to lean back. And you may not go as far. This may be where you go, or this may be where you go. It all depends on your level of flexibility and especially how tight your thighs are. So I really would like for you to do those series of exercises, and I would like for you to maybe do those in the morning and in the evening before you go to bed if possible, but nothing less, at least do those once a day. I hope those exercises help, and I'm looking forward to meeting again with you sometime on Sunday. I'm available either Sunday morning or Sunday afternoon or in the evening. You let me know what works best for you, and I will do my best to adjust my schedule, and I will talk to you soon.